What is up, guys? And today's here and I'm back with another video, and today's video is gonna be about so the last video I reacted to Olivia Holt Phoenix, and then I was reacting to Trevor's funniest moments. And that being said, let's get straight back into it. The last video I got interrupted. I didn't really mean for me to get interrupted because my dad was talking to my sister. I don't know what he really needed.
I'm not. Bob taught me.
Fuck Bob! You people are not very fucking nice.
PVLSE. What did you?
Oh, hey there, Trevor. Hey there, Wade.
Did you meet Deborah?
Interesting lady.
I should probably go say hi.
I wouldn't.
Why not?
Let's go get in the car. All right? Let's go have the time of our lives.
Holy. Jeez.
Oh, I know exactly where to take you.
Women, have no doubt. We are women. We are free. We are
Shut the fuck up! Thank you. Oh, my N-word, huh? What's up, homie?
Get the ride to the airport.
I don't care if they surrender. I'm killing me some bad guys.
Now let the hostages go, and we'll talk like gentlemen.
Time to face the music.
Sweet mother of shit.
Okay. Guess I'll just do this then.
What's it like to be in good hands? Like the power to earn all-state reward points every time I drive. Want my number? And cash back for driving safe. And means getting more from your car insurance with DriveWise.
It's good to be in good hands.
Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, I'm going to be continuing the series of looking at some of the creepiest, darkest secrets and more hidden details about some of the Grand Theft Auto 5 characters you didn't know about. So yesterday we covered Lester, and a lot of people in the comments section stated that I should go over Trevor's mom. And I was surprised how many people did not know about Trevor's mom in game. So to give you guys a quick backstory, Trevor's mom, or Miss Phillips, is obviously the mother of Trevor, and she appears in one Strangers and Freaks side mission that cannot be replayed. And that's what makes this, this mission so rare, is that a lot of people either forget about it or they don't get the opportunity to actually get to play it as a Stranger and Freak mission. So to give you guys some quick background, Miss Phillips is the mother of Trevor and Ryan. And we know Ryan is Trevor's brother who died at some point before 2013. We also know she was once a prostitute and a stripper, as you guys can kind of see from the audio and dialogue that's going on right here. And it is implied in-game that Miss Phillips was both abusive and neglectful towards Trevor, rarely paying him attention and verbally chastising and demeaning to him on the rare occasions when she did. You can also kind of tell this is the case from what's going on right now. Trevor's like freaking out that his mom's here. He's like crying on the ground uncontrollably. So there's a lot of craziness going on. Now, it's also stated that Miss Phillips was sentenced to jail for an unknown amount of time. Now, we don't know the reason for this, but as you'll see going on further in this cutscene, it is possible that drugs are the reason and she might be addicted. So when Trevor meets his mom in game, it looks as if she had just been released from prison. We can obviously tell that she's kind of shocked to see the state that Trevor lives in, how he doesn't have a more normal life. And the dialogue is just so crazy. She's like asking him if she's gay. She's always wanted a gay son. It's just a really weird set of circumstances. You would think if you'd met your mom for like the first time in years that you'd be really happy and excited, but this is just the exact opposite. Now, what's really interesting is what happens towards the end. Trevor's mom, Miss Phillips, states she is in a great bit of pain and requires a drug called Dilutamol. She states there's a whole van of it, and she basically asked Trevor to go find it. And that's what you'll kind of see in the gameplay in the background is me going to obviously try and find this van of Dilutamol for my mother or Trevor in game. But the most interesting part is once the mission is complete, once you bring the van back to the trailer, it appears that Mrs. Phillips has disappeared and is nowhere to be found. Trevor starts crying on the floor, and then following this, Miss Phillips makes no further appearances. Now, to make it even more interesting, once the mission is complete, you're automatically transferred to another character. You either go to Michael or you go to Franklin. However, you can switch right back to Trevor, and what's interesting is it looks like he's doing like a line of huff or some hallucinating drug, something that's getting him high, and the first thing he says is like ma and then ugh, which might indicate that this was all a figment of Trevor's imagination, because it is really odd that when he got back, she was gone. So this is the great mystery of Trevor Phillips' mom and what happened to her. So I've got, I guess, really three assumptions, and you guys can hear my theories out right now. The first of which is that Trevor killed his mom. Now, the reason I say this is because of the bad memories. Obviously, we talked about how she was very abusive, neglectful, verbally chastising him, and I'm guessing in some sort of fit and rage that we're not supposed to see on camera or in game, Trevor actually kills his mom. That's my first theory. My second theory is that it is a figment of his imagination and that Trevor has been high or delusional the whole time, because for her to just not be there doesn't make sense, and it doesn't seem like she would just run off either unless she just really didn't want to be with Trevor, and it's clear she needed him for the Dilutamol. And my third theory is that actually Ron might have killed Trevor's mom, because in order to unlock this Strangers and Freak missions, Ron has to text you saying that he's got a surprise at your, I guess, trailer. And if you guys notice, when I walked in the door, Ron was still outside. So Ron might have heard Trevor crying, might have heard the screaming and yelling, and you guys know how loyal Ron is to Trevor. So when Trevor left, Ron might have actually done something to Trevor's mom in order to get rid of, I guess, Trevor's pain or suffering that he thought he was feeling. So I think those are some interesting theories. I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments section on which one of those you think is the most reputable or which one you think makes the most sense coming from my end. I'm really not too sure which one honestly would work. Alright, so now I'm going to be talking about some trivia that can actually be found on the GTA wiki for Mrs. Phillips. And the first bit of trivia is pretty interesting. So obviously we know that when Trevor returns to his trailer, his mother isn't there. However, Ron leaves a post on Life Invader that could suggest what actually happened. Now, I don't have the Life Invader post in game right now, but he actually states, when are you going to introduce me to your mother? So that might back up the point that it is a hallucination and that he might have been dreaming that or hallucinating it out of guilt, and Ron might have just brought up some bad memories. So that's one point. Another point is Trevor's father might still be alive. She's addressed as Mrs. MRS, which would indicate that she's still married to Trevor's father despite his obviously absence from the game. So I'm not sure what that might imply. Maybe she's still married. Again, Trevor's father has really nothing to do with this, but it's still interesting that it's not Miss Phillips and is Mrs. Phillips. Now here's an interesting bit. In an interview...
Okay, so I
Welcome back, my GTA lovers. How
wait, I think there's somebody outside. Oh, there's nobody outside. I want to see what's what. From where?
We're good? Alright. Hello? My name is Tall Fishman, also known as Reaction Time on YouTube. And this girl that thinks we're in love came out with a new song. She came out with a new song that's dedicated to me, and it's called Reaction Time.
So it's
Yeah,
like,
it's me, Scmitty-chan, coming at you live with some new rhymes.
Don't tell me she's gonna rap. Someone please tell me she's not gonna rap. Don't rap, don't rap, don't rap, don't rap, don't rap. It's not you, Schmitty. It's not you, it's not the real you.
Go Schmitty, go Schmitty, go Schmitty, go Schmitty, go Schmitty.
what the heck?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that like the only thing she says is like, yeah? Is that like... I think she said some other words, I don't know.
Yeah.
See?
Is this gonna be the whole song? Just her going, yeah. 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 Schmitty, did you record this with your iPhone? I mean, maybe that's the sound you're going for. You know, that dry sound? If that's the case, then you got it. You definitely got it. But I think she recorded this with her iPhone. Yeah, the iPhone microphone.
Let's go. I'm the only one that's worthy of Tall's kiss. Flirt with him, I give you my fist. These Reaction Time fans bout to catch these hands. Don't worry, cause I always have a plan. Yeah.
She just threatened 1.7 million people?
Niggas getting mad.
What?
Niggas.
What?
Niggas.
What?
Niggas.
No! No! Oh my gosh, Schmitty! Schmitty, you can't say that! You can't say that, Schmitty! She said the N-word. We're white! Look! You're white! I'm white! Look, I'm transparent here because I'm so white. Guys, on behalf of Schmitty
Okay.
Tickelson...
Guys, if you guys want to go see the video for yourself, I'll put it in the description down below. And I'll see you guys later.